it's going to be a mess for the players. Just it's mental health as well. Frenkie de Jong must stay at Barcelona, and I think that Manchester United are going to make their better signings in the winter transfer window, not in the summer transfer window. Players do not want to move to another clubs because the World Cup is around the corner. So if they move to another country, another club, they must to adapt. They will get less fit. They won't have the same preparation. There is a lot of things to bear in mind when you are moving to another country. So that's why I think that Manchester United are going to struggle to sign players. I don't even think that Adrien Rabiot would like to go to Manchester United. If he has to go to Manchester United, it's because he's been forced. Because I 100% believe that Adrien Rabiot would prefer to stay at Juventus rather than going to Manchester United with the World Cup around the corner. The players want to show what they're capable to do. If they're selected, if they've seen by their national team's manager, they're gonna be happy. It's about their career. Every bloody single football player under the sun has always have the desire to play in a World Cup. So how are we going to convince Frenkie de Jong to come to Manchester United just 3 months before the kickoff of the World Cup? And he's got to move to England, from Spain to England, work permissions, and it's just a mess. And your house, your family. I think that he's just bought a house in Barcelona, so he wants to stay there. He made it us clear that he wants to stay at the club at Barcelona. He is very happy there. Xavi is also saying that he's counting on him. And of course, there's just financial problems because Barcelona, they're not a fair club. They've never been, and they want to kid or to trick Frenkie de Jong. They're playing the sour jigsaw with Manchester United. Manchester United are doing the same with Adrien Rabiot. Adrien Rabiot, they didn't even ask him if he wants to go to Manchester. The World Cup kicks off in 3 months. And Adrien Rabiot could be considered for the French national team. But he must to get fit, he must be on form, and move to England, to the north of England. It's going to be a recipe for disaster for him. So, but Manchester United negotiators, they go into negotiations with the club, with the clubs, not even with with the sports agents, oh my goodness, it's just a mess. And I fear that we'll end up signing just crap players this season. And what is going to be better is after the World Cup, during the winter transfer window, I think that Manchester United are really going to have the capability to attract players and tell them, we are 5th in the league now, so we can qualify for the Champions League. We'll have Champions League football the next year. So this is a huge project. We are under Erik ten Hag, which I still think that he's a good manager, but he's still not Premier League proven. So let's see how it goes. And yeah, I think that about signings, I hope Adrien and Frenkie de Jong, I still remain positive that we could sign them for this season, because another season without Champions League football is going to be, just a shambles. It's just a nightmare. So let's see how it goes. It's gonna be tough, but just what can we do with these owners? So let's get rid of them. But it's impossible because they're so happy they're taking too much money out from the club. So they will never leave the club if they do not feel forced to do it because of the fans, the hate of the fans. You know, the fans are sick and tired, but they do not care. They're taking dividends, you know. It's a profitable business for them, and that's why the fans, we have to suffer that and endure these issues month by month, week out. So let's see if Manchester United, you know, knuckle down and sign the right players they need for at least be in the top 5 in December after the World Cup. For that, there is still hope. So this is Total Football News. Have a good night. Thank you. Bye-bye.